Good morning, everyone out there in our um, world of streaming. I am Denise, and we are here at Unity Fort Worth Morning Meditation. So glad you are here. So, it is a September beautiful day, morning, and it looks like we have fall coming here to Fort Worth, Texas. And so it is a sweet morning. And I wanted to kind of talk about um, and work on our meditation with some information that I kind of connected with on this last Sunday when we were in the service. And I talked about kind of sometimes we see the world through a mindset of insufficiency, either our own or other people's. And so, as I kind of started thinking about that, I talked about we see this from a perspective of like we've got a dark gray window, and everything we see out there is insufficiency, negativity, lack. Um, and it's just the way we see things. And so, how do we clear out off that window? And one of the things that I have found recently is just looking at our emotions and how we see our life through our emotions. Good morning, Jackie. So glad you are here. And so, as I started thinking about, I had a amazing little practice that I wanted to share. This is actually a practice from Julie Jackie, who is an advanced Dr. Joe Dispenza student that I'm connected to. And she was talking about how, when we see the world through gray, it's dingy, it's dark, our emotions kind of lower, right? Go into that kind of connection. So if we can lift our emotions as we move through our day, because we're in charge of what we see, what we think, how we feel. And so looking at this kind of fun way of just doing a little practice to help with that. So she challenges. Julie Jackie says, "I challenge myself with an experiment of feeling different positive emotions for about 3 minutes each day." So just taking 3 minutes and focusing on one elevated emotion. So just 3 minutes being the fact that you're just using some time to really focus and feel that emotion and go into it, and then doing it on a daily basis. Maybe not that emotion, but changing up. So here are some emotions that she was talking about, and then I can bring in some others. The emotion of ease, clarity, certainty, joy, freedom, fresh air. This would be a good morning for fresh air. Happy, appreciation, fun, well being. So, as I was kind of thinking about this for myself, on Tuesday, I started it. And on the way to going into town, I was in my car and kind of rushing, and I realized, whoa, back it up. Here I am in my car. So this is my chance to elevate my emotion into this from this rush that I'm looking out the window of, and instead pull it up, clear the window, and see it from being content. And so I just sat back in my car seat and felt the the feeling uh, of the uh, of the car as it moved through the street, and just felt my feet grounded into the floor, and just watched as the other cars were going around me, felt my body, just felt the feeling of contentment, and just sat there in that. And it made a huge difference of my day, that whole day. So yesterday I did it again and did the feeling of well-being. Well-being, because I was moving a lot more on that yesterday. I did a whole session of pickleball, and I could just feel the tingle of well-being in my body. Sometimes as we get older, we start focusing on how it feels that is negative. Well, instead, I just chose to feel this tingling through the energy in and through my body, feeling it, imagining it in the cells of my body, feeling it in and through my organs and through the blood system, just feeling that just for a few moments. And all the rest of the day, I was just feeling great. I kind of had a bounce in my step. So I thought I'm going to give you a few more elevated emotions, and we during our meditation today is just take a few moments to clear the window of your perspective and move through it in a different emotion. Kind of begin to choose an emotion today that you can really enjoy. So, a few other emotions that you could feel is sweetness, confidence, dynamic, kind, honor. You know what that feels like to feel honor? Inquisitive, courage. I think for me today, I am going to feel I'm going out in the world and going to a school to do some um, volunteer work to help kids read. And and when I'm in that kind of environment where I'm seeing lots of different kinds of people, I want to just feel acceptance of all different kinds of people. And so seeing their accepting them for who they are and what they bring each and every moment. So acceptance is going to be my emotion today. So as I light my candle, I noticed as I was preparing this morning that I don't know where my lighter is. So I'm hoping my little matches here will work, and maybe not. Maybe we'll see. Hmm. There we go. A little light on my candle as I light the inner light that we have, each and every one of us. Turn off all that outer world stuff and just move into a sweet connection in meditation. So, taking this moment to settle back into your chair, relaxing the body, feeling the body become heavy as you let go from the top of the head down through the toes. Deepening the breath as it moves in and out. in and out. And take a few moments to just kind of look at how you see the world today. What do you see through a dark gray window that seems to be more insufficiency? That mindset that we have a habit of seeing through sometimes. Is it your own health? Is it something about yourself that doesn't quite meet up to what you feel like you need to be? Is it a difficult relationship or a connection with someone else? Where are you just seeing less than, challenged in your life? And as you think about that, consider what emotion could well up within you that would help resolve that insufficiency, that you could see through and transform that insufficiency to wholeness. What emotion could help with that? Would it be well being, freedom, happiness, joy, contentment, courage? Whatever it is, bring it to your mind's attention right here and right now. And focus on it. Let it be the essence of how you feel at this moment. If it's an emotion that is difficult for you, then consider a symbol that might help bring about, or consider it as a superpower or someone who you know has that capability, and see yourself, imagine yourself doing it. So take a breath in, full deep breath, and out. feeling that emotion well up from the depths of you. Breathing in and through it. See yourself walking with this emotion, moving throughout your day, embodying this elevated, amazing emotion. See yourself as you connect with others and feel that amazing emotion emanating from your being, no matter what you do throughout your day. It is an underlying essence of who you are for today. Think it, do it, and just be it. No matter what goes on within your environment today, you have the power to drop right in to this amazing emotion at any moment. And so it is. Amen. Hope you have an amazing day. Take care.